Hello again, Formula fans. Your guy Gordon here on a gorgeous 2020 Formula 240BR Surf Edition. I'm losing light here, but hoping to get in the interior walkthrough. Already did the exterior walk around and had this baby on Lake Georgetown here in the Austin, Texas area earlier. Wow, what a true pleasure to cruise. All the upgrades and amenities throughout and in pristine condition. I'm excited to do this walkthrough and just highlight all those amenities and, speak to the condition as we go through here. So with that said, let's get going. So you notice back here, we've got a nice expansive swim deck. We've got a pole here, or a port here for a ski pole, in addition to your tow point up there on the tower. This is designed more for the tubing aspect, while the tower is for wake sports. Got another tow hook and a grab bar right there, help get yourself up out of the water, and a nice ski ladder, a nice swim ladder that drops deep down into the water, making it super easy to shimmy up on the boat. We've got some lights back here, the 240BR emblem, just really nicely appointed transom area. We've got some recessed stainless steel cleats, your transom stereo remote, waist port for the pump out head, and a port here for your built-in battery charger. We've got a really nice expansive sun deck here. I'll show you that even that bolster right there moves forward, making it even a larger sun deck, but tons of space back here to lay out and soak up the rays. Ladies typically love that. We've got nice cup holders back here, and I really love this port transom walkthrough here. It's really nice, allows you to stay off of the upholstery and preserve that. And then we do have a freshwater flush for the engine right there. Just another little thing I thought I'd highlight. It's got a little gate here for the transom walkthrough that adds some safety for animals or kiddos, or whoever you might want to keep safe. Got some USB plugs back there for your passengers to have some power back here on the sun deck. And let's hop on down in the cockpit here, and I will highlight that convertible bolster I mentioned. All you do is simply pull back on this. Really nice design there, fills that in and turns into a giant sun deck back here. Tons of room to lay out and soak up the rays. Go ahead and push that back down, and then this cushion, then there's storage underneath that, and just really nicely appointed U-shaped cockpit seating area here. Plenty of space for probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adults or so in the cockpit. Then you got the bow, so tons of space for your family and friends aboard here. You'll notice that nice seagrass flooring, that vinyl weave flooring, much more preferable than traditional carpet. Drains easier to keep clean and more durable. It's got the cup holders throughout. You will notice these super cool JL audio speakers. I believe there are 7 throughout the cockpit and bow. This baby does have an upgraded stereo. Also got a 10-inch sub thumping out the tunes down here, and your Samson tower speakers cranking out the tunes up there. So I was jamming out earlier, and really nice stereo system. Sounds awesome. Lots of storage through here. There's a nice big storage here. That's designed to be a cooler with a drain in there, and it is insulated. Even bigger than it looks. That will hold a lot of stuff, allowing you to keep the cooler out of the cockpit and create more space for your friends and family. There's a port there for the cockpit table insert. Some storage under here, also with easy access to your battery switch. Little trash can built in there, helping you keep the cockpit clean. And then this little passenger seat here has a convertible bolster as well. Pull that up and allow you to lounge out, check out what's going on out back with the surfing or whatever's going on out back there, the floating and giggling. Do like all these nice big cup holders throughout. Yeti approved, had my Yeti in there earlier. Let's come on up here to the passenger helm. We've got a nice area here with a couple cup holders, grab handle. Let's see. I was assuming that lifted up, but I guess it does not. So just padded area there. You've got a little spot there to put your phone or any dry goods, your primary stereo controls. And then behind here, is a nice big head compartment. So a lot of people, like this individual, just utilize this for storage. You'll see a bunch of life jackets in there. There's your original formula manuals, all the original books in there, but there is a pump out porta potty in there. It's not a flush, but a pump out potty that is. And I don't believe it's ever been used on this boat. You'll see this is just utilized for storage, and a nice cavernous storage area in there. But, then we hop on over here to the captain's helm. I love this seat. You've got a double wide captain's seat. That adds a lot of value for me. I have young girls and they like to sit with dad while we cruise the lake. So nice seat there. And there is a flip up bolster there, which allows you to stand up and drive, which I also really like. Then let's highlight the all the functions over here in the captain's helm. You'll notice another JL speaker cranking out the tunes there. Your electronic throttle controls for the Volvo Penta 430. You will notice that cruise right there. It does have cruise control for the surf system. Leather wrapped steering wheel. All your switches and functions here. Everything works flawlessly. A stereo remote control there for the captain. This baby does have push button start. And then a 12 volt and USB over here. You'll see the controls there for the surf tabs. And then on up here to the gauges, very nicely appointed gauges, mostly analog, which I actually prefer that. I mean, you see a lot of these big fancy screens nowadays, but they tend to have issues. These analog gauges just work tried and true over the years. Just really nicely appointed captain's helm there. I love this stainless wrap steering wheel, or sorry, windshield. Formula just does it right. Fit and finish is impeccable on this boat. Really one of the nicest 24-foot boats that I've ever been on. You've got your Samson tower there with some board racks, really structurally solid. I was cruising down the lake earlier hitting chop, 50 miles an hour. Doesn't rattle at all, just super structurally sound. Got a little full coverage bimini right there, offering your friends and family some coverage from the sun if they like. And you know what I just noticed? I think this, the passenger seat also has a convertible bolster there, allowing you to make that into a little lounge with a backrest there, where you can check on what's going on out back. And then I would like to highlight down here in the floor, there's a ski locker, which is huge. It's kind of hard to put in perspective just how big that is, but super deep in there. That is the Bimini boot for the Bimini, in excellent shape, the original Formula boot. Then those are the snap-on bow and cockpit covers. So this does have those snap-on covers, but the owner also had a custom full mooring cover made here at Bartlett Sales in the Austin, Texas area. Just incredible quality. I'm familiar with their stuff, and just will last forever, and covers the entire swim platform and everything, so keeps this baby nice and protected. So as we come on up here, there's that area that opens up over here with a huge storage area. You'll see a fire extinguisher, amplifier in there, a light, and then this also is designed as a door to close off the bow, along with the windshield. Really cuts down on the airflow throughout the cockpit if you're out during some chilly times. Makes it a lot more enjoyable in the cockpit. Go ahead and close that back up, and then walk on through here to the bow area. Really nice, large bow seating area. My girls will be hanging out up here, holding on for dear life as we cruise down the lake, just bouncing around. Good times, but nice bit of seating up here. Could easily fit 4 or 5 adults, whole mess of kiddos. There's some good storage up here as well. Underneath this seat, got some bumpers and ropes that will convey with the sail down in there. Got some cup holders, JL speakers rocking out the tunes, and just really nice quality upholstery. Formula is known for really thick, supple upholstery that lasts for many, many years, and everything in pristine condition here. A little storage under there as well. This is a little filler cushion that you can remove there if you want to have somebody sitting here with their feet down and their knees bent. And USB for power options for phones and such, your speakers and cup holders. And then there's also storage under here. Right now there's an anchor that will also convey with the sail. And then there's also a little anchor locker up here if you want to keep it in there, along with a bow boarding ladder. Everything in excellent shape. A lot of the times you'll see this area beat up from the anchors over the years, but everything in flawless condition up here. This boat is in pretty much flawless condition. So I think that'll about do it for the interior walkthrough on this 2020 Formula 240 BR Surf. This baby only has 112 hours on the Volvo Penta 430 horsepower engine with the front-facing drive, so you can get your surfing on. Just in pristine condition. I'd love the opportunity to show you this baby in person. Thanks for watching. Adios.